Good Tuesday morning, everyone. This is pre-recorded while we were still out camping. I wanted to just share some things that I've learned this week that the Lord has just illustrated in nature. The rocks in this gurgling, burbling, rushing creek look solid, but if we were to step in without protection, without swim shoes, the rocks beneath the water are slippery and mossy, and we lose our way. It reminded me that Jesus is our firm foundation. There is no other foundation to build on. All around us, acorns from the trees. And it reminds me that God can do much with the little. Sometimes you may feel like the little acorn in the bunch, unseen, unrecognized, stepped on, bruised, cracked. But God can make you grow into a tree stronger than the cedars of Lebanon. A tree that bears His life, His purpose. There is a little patch of beautiful flowers, purple, yellow, and white. And right in the middle was an old piece of dry bark. It reminds me that even when we think something is dead and over with, God can restore. And when we traveled, we realized that it's best to follow directions. I know Psalms 32:8, the Lord says that I will instruct you and I will teach you and I will show you the way to go. Did you know that even as the Lord gives us the gifts of faith and grace, redemption, mercy, as we become His children because we believe that Jesus Christ is His Son, the only begotten Son, the express image of God, God wrapped in humanity, that God has already prepared plans for us, that even if there's contingencies, there's mess in the way, He has control. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, He has plans for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us. God has plans to use us, to glorify His name, to tell others about Him, and to build up one another. Now, these are just a few of the lessons, but I want you to know that every day the Lord taught us here. This was our classroom right by the creek, and we took out our word and we soaked in the day. We enjoyed nature. We enjoyed being in the presence of the Lord. The signal was spotty, so we didn't have internet most of the time, Wi-Fi. But as we were talking, we were thinking, that's purposeful too. Even though I needed to get videos on and we would have to drive down the road to get a signal, when we came back, it's a retreat, not bothered by social media, phones ringing. No, nobody could get through, and we couldn't get out. But we still knew, even if there are no Live 360 participants knew where we were, God knew where we were, and He takes care of us. Lessons from the heart, lessons from the Father, which coincide with my series. The Lord is the first book, and it talks about the seeing the Lord in the extraordinary and ordinary moments of our life, that life is His classroom. The second book that just released, Trekking Pebbled Paths with Jesus. Even as we tried to walk across these pebbles and had trouble because our foot slipped in life, our foot slipped. But the Lord says He will never leave us, never forsake us. So He treks those paths with us. I pray that you will look on Amazon and Barnes & Noble for those books penned by S.D. Sims. divinely appointed by the Lord, and that you will pray with me that they will get into the hands, the heart of those that the Lord has preordained. Until next time, please know that the Lord loves you. He wants us to love one another. Have a terrific Tuesday. And God willing, I'll see you the next day. Bye.